What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back here today to my small forward tier list. I promise you guys, I'm getting all of it done before the season starts. And we've done point guards, we have done shooting guards on the channel. Thank you to all of you guys who showed support on those videos, and even my ranking every duo or my predicting all-star tier list. We're doing kind of tier list going up to the start of the season. We still got power forwards to do and centers after this. So if you guys are enjoying these, please drop a thumbs up on this video. You guys have been showing amazing support, and I can't say thank you enough for that. So I love you guys a lot. Also, quick shout out to Tower Hero Burner Certified Bucket on Twitter for giving me this tier list, and it looks pretty good. So we're doing small forwards today. We will have 5 categories. We do have 34, I believe, 34 different small forwards in here. So we'll see what duplicates we have, and then I'll think who is starting. Like I can see right there, what is that? Gary Trent and Melo. Like we'll get into this. Even though Rocco, I don't know. We'll get into this. So we have RJ. RJ resistant shooting guards. Okay. We're going to move RJ down there. DeAndre Hunter currently is a below average starting small forward. I think that's a fair assessment. He's a solid young player, but I think having him at below average is fine. Also, just to say, this is my opinion. I just want to put that out there whenever I do these ranking videos, because people end up getting a little bit upset when I don't rank their favorite player a little bit higher up when I do these, so I do apologize. If you do get upset, you can let me know in the comments below. Next up, we have Tim Hardaway Jr., which I would say is an average starting small forward. Good shooter, has been efficient in his time in Dallas. Not the greatest defender in the world. Not somebody you really want taking 20 shots a night, but he gives you good output as a shooter. Otto Porter Jr., I would say is an average. He's a solid defender. He's efficient when he plays. I think average is a good category for him. TJ Warren. I would say TJ Warren's above average. He's the step up over those guys, especially on the offensive end. Danny Green. I think I'm going to say average. He's been lucky, or nah, he's been lucky, but he's been on some very good teams in his career, on the Spurs, on the Raptors, on the Lakers, and on the Sixers. So he plays winning basketball, or he's at least on teams that win. So I'm going to have him in average, though. He's still a good shooter, defender. He's a 3-and-D prototype. But I think for starting small forwards, he's pretty much there. I don't know if he's starting at small forward for Philly, or is it going to be Harris? Is it going to be Thibault? Still don't know. As I'm recording this on December 18th, they did roll out a preseason lineup of Seth Curry, Danny Green, Ben Simmons. So out of those 3, it has Simmons as the point guard and Green as the small forward with Harrison Howard. Obviously, you would just take out Howard and put in Joel Embiid. So I'm guessing he will be the starting small forward. So that's good. Jason Tatum. I don't know. I think he's elite. As a starting small forward, I think he's in the top 5, maybe. Top 6 as we get along to these. Like I'm noticing Giannis. No, he's not small forward anymore. LeBron was listed as a point guard. Okay. But obviously LeBron would be elite in here. But yeah, we got Tatum in there. Josh Okogie. He's going to be below average. Fine defender. Really nothing crazy on the offensive end yet. Still fairly young. We'll see what he can do around Anthony Edwards and D'Lo and Cat again this year. And obviously the new players like Ricky Rubio and Anthony Edwards that I'll be playing with. Lou Dort. Do I want to say average or below average? Let me go back to Lou Dort. Isaac Okoro at the moment will be below average. He's a rookie. He could end up being average, or hey, if he has a great season, above average at the end of the year. Isaac Bonga, he'll be below average, unfortunately. Michael Porter Jr. I'm going to say, I might say he's average at the moment, but I'm expecting a big year out of MPJ, so I might put him above average. I'm going to go back to that. So, this is Gary Trent, right? Now, if I look at what the Blazers are rolling out tonight against the Denver Nuggets, it's McCollum, Nurkic, Jones Jr., Hood, and Rocco. And I guess in that lineup, Hood is the small forward. I don't think Melo is really a small forward. So I would probably say that either Derrick Jones Jr. or Rodney Hood would end up being the starting small forward if they are going to play Rocco at the 4. So I will rank... I feel like Melo is just a power forward. So I'll give Gary Trent Jr. the benefit of the doubt here, and I'll make him average. I think he's just a crafty scorer. He was really good in the bubble last year. And, I mean, actually... No, he's going in below average. He's still a good player, but he's going to fall in below average. I know in my point guard tier list, I put way too many players in average. So I'm going to not retcon that, and I'm going to do what I believe is right, and we should actually average this out. So, let's see here. Joe Ingles is average. Just kidding, that is not Joe Ingles. That's Bojan Bogdanovic. Now, I believe he's going to be starting at power forward, though. So I don't really agree with that too much as his position. Kelly Oubre. Ooh. Average or above average for Kelly? I would say Kelly's a little bit above average. Yeah, I think that's good. Putting him, I think he's similar to TJ Warren. Kawhi, obviously elite. Now this is KCP. I guess KCP, we did, I think, rank him in the shooting guards, but Wesley Matthews is probably going to start at the 2. And then KCP, yeah, can come off the bench. So he's coming in below average. Who is this? Why? I'm drawing a blank who that is. I apologize, Mikal Bridges. I am very sorry. Mikal Bridges, I would have an average, a little bit below Kelly Oubre. He's a fantastic defender, but his offensive limitations probably don't put him in above average. Harrison Barnes, he will be average as well. Lou Dort, we're going back to him and MPJ. Give me some time. Eric Gordon, probably average as well. Similar to Harrison Barnes, I would say, and like Otto Porter Jr. Kyle Anderson, below average. That was pretty easy. Brandon Ingram, all-star? But then do I have him and Tatum in different tiers? For now, I'm going to go with this, but I could change it up. DeRozan is definitely above, or he's better than above average. He's in the all-star category. Joe Harris. Okay, so I guess he's viewing Kevin Durant, who would be an elite if he were to be here. So we have Joe Harris. I'm going to give him average. Gordon Hayward, above average. I think putting him in the tier of Kelly Oubre and TJ Warren is pretty good. We already did my Sixer tier. Wait, who is this? Why am I drawing a blank on who this is right here? Is that Shake Milton? I really can't tell. Like, this is the photo I have on my iPad of Shake Milton. is this guy right here this guy? I don't think so. This is going to be really embarrassing, so I don't want to get it wrong here. I don't know. I'm guessing if that is a Sixer, though, we've already done Danny Green, so I'm not even going to rank this person anyway. But is that Shake Milton, or am I tripping? Also, if you have a good power forward tier list, please let me know in the comments below, or let me know on Twitter, like the person I shout out today, Certified Bucket. But try to figure out, is it Terrence Ferguson? Don't tell me it's Terrence Ferguson. No, not Terrence Ferguson. I don't know if it's Shake Milton. I really don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm tripping or not. And I would say OG is probably average. Like, he's not in that above average tier yet. Alright, let me figure this out. Chris Middleton, probably all-star. Would not say he's elite. Wow, am I really not going to have any? Okay, no, Jimmy Butler definitely elite. I was about to say, I need more elite guys. In this, Patrick Williams is below average at the moment, since we don't know what he's going to be like. Marcus Smart, so he's in small forwards, but wasn't in shooting guards. I think Marcus Smart's above average. You got to give him credit for his defense. So, I'm just trying to not duplicate players. Is this Al-Farouq Aminu? Man, I'm so bad at naming some of these players. But let me get the guys I know out of the way. So, Isaac Okoro, we're going to have him below average. I thought I put him in there before. MPJ, at the moment, we will have him in average. I don't want to overreact on MPJ and put him in above average at the moment. Lou Dort, I'm going to put him in below average. And I know Thunder fans are going to get upset with that. I just don't know if he's better than any of these guys yet, in my opinion. I don't think he is. RJ, we're not doing. Melo, we're not doing. Mystery Man, we are not doing. We got Jeremy Grant, probably an average. I don't think I would put him in above average yet. I know we have a lot of players here in average, but I'm just really not finding the top tier talent. Also, and then finally, I'm pretty sure that's Al-Farouq Aminu. I just want to make sure that these are right and I'm not messing them up. No, definitely not Al-Farouq Aminu, Matt. Oh. It's James Ennis. Okay, I don't think James Ennis is going to start for them at small forward this year, but he will be in below average. I am not going to rank these players. I still don't know who that is. It might be Shake Milton. It could be somebody obvious that I'm just not getting. I do apologize if it is somebody pretty obvious. So that is going to be for me. That is my tier list. I know some of them are kind of iffy, so if you guys can find a really good power forward tier list maker, please let me know. I'm going to look for one and try to find a really good one that is definitely like all power forwards, or at least starting at the 4 for every team this year. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know in the comments what you would disagree with. One I'm kind of torn on. Do I put maybe Middleton or Ingram in elite for small forward? Or maybe I take Tatum out of elite and put him in all-star? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If KD and LeBron were in here, obviously they'd be in elite as well. I love you guys, and I'll catch y'all in the power forward tier list. Peace.